This is Carrie Vacanti with Stampiphany, and I've got a quick card idea for you. In one of my other videos, I had made one of the berry boxes, and this is a leftover scrap, a little scallop that would normally go around the box, and I'm just going to show you a quick card to use up your scraps so you don't have to throw them away or whatever. So what I've got here is the leftover strip, and that's Early Espresso. I've got some Mossy Meadow. This is 4 1/4 by 11. And I have some of our new Into the Woods DSP, and that is 3 3/4 by 5 1/4. And that's going to go there. And then some Early Espresso. This is 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. This is some more Mossy Meadow, 2 1/2 by 1 7/8, and then some Whisper White, which is 1 3/4 by 2 3/8. And all of these measurements will be in the description box below, along with all the supplies on how to make it. So let's get started with just this quick little card. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some snail on the back here. Going all the way around, and that's because we're going to hold some ribbon. This is some of our Blackberry Bliss ribbon. And I'm just going to put this on the back like this. Just going to wrap it like that. Now, this is where I'm going to take this little leftover, if I don't stick to it myself here, it just wants to stick. Okay. Make sure that that's even, and of course it's not, so let's do this instead. Okay, that's a little better. So then I'm going to trim this little thing off, just like that. We're going to get this even right there. Okay. Alright, so put that off to the side. So let's do the stamping portion of it. I've got the Give Thanks from the Thankful Forest Friends. This is in our new holiday mini that just came out. Now, I just want the thanks part in these leaves. I don't want the top part. But sometimes when you're stamping, you kind of get that ghost stamping, where even though you didn't ink it up, it still kind of inks. It puts a little bit of ink or a shadow on there. So I am going to cover this with some tape, just like that. And then I'm going to ink up with Earliest, I think this is chocolate chip actually. We're going to ink up the letters. I'm just taking the brush side and just use the side of the marker is really how you do it. And because I have that tape there, I don't have to be so detailedly that I have to worry about getting that there. So now we're going to take an old olive marker, again using the brush side, using the side of the marker, and just quickly going over the leaves. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit of dimension with my Mossy Meadow, and just going in with the tip. And this just adds a two-tone color of the green, just to give it some more pizzazz. Okay, now that that's ready, I'm going to take this tape off. And now I don't have to worry about that getting the ink where I don't want it to go. Kind of breathe on that a little bit. And let's hope I get this centered. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. Now when I stamp, it's not necessarily how hard you press, it's just actually allowing the paper to soak in the ink from off of the stamp. So sometimes it's good just to let it set and you peel it off. It's a nice color there. That looks good. So now we're just going to add this to our Mossy Meadow. And now to our Early Espresso. Okay, I'm going to put these up on Dimensionals. I've just got some scraps here I'm going to use up. I have a tendency to use just every little scrap. This is from one of my paper pumpkin kits. I love those kits. They just come with everything that you need. All you need is a pair of scissors and you're good to go. Our kits are just wonderful. So I've got some Dimensionals back here. Just going to peel this off. Just like that. And now we're going to put this on our card, preferably right side up. Now I want to add a little bit of more of an accent, so I'm going to add my little leaves here. This is from our wood accents, Into the Woods. And I'm going to use our new fine tip glue to do that. Just going to put some glue on the back here. Right there. And it's always a good idea to do things in threes or odd numbers. So then we'll do one just right down here. Alright, put this away. It's much easier if I use my finger there. Alright. So once that dries for just a second or two, the leaves will be ready to go. So there's my quick and easy card. I hope you had a fun time learning about how to make this card and how to use your extra scraps. Feel free to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Have a great day.